pen and paper, get ready to focus, close down your distractions. I am so excited to have you here today. Let's just give everybody else to catch up, shall we? How is everybody doing today? Give me some love in the comments. I want to know, where are you calling in from? How's your week going? It's Thursday, it's Friday tomorrow. Who's excited for Friday? Let me know, give me some love in the comments. Can you hear me okay? We're just gonna wait a few more minutes, wait for everybody to get here. I know a lot of you have been messaging me. Thank you so much. I hope that you are replying to my voice notes and my messages. I hope that you're seeing them and that you are as excited as I am about day 4. Day 4 is so exciting. I love day 4. Day 4 is all about creating an effective marketing system to get your ideal clients booking discover codes on your calendar. So let's just wait for everybody. Hashtag I am profitable, hashtag replay. If you're watching the replay, leave me some love in the comments. Make sure you allow StreamYard to show your name so I can see it. Amazing. Let's get going, everybody. Let's get going. Hello. It's been 4 magical days that we are getting to know one another. How is everybody feeling about the Profitable Entrepreneur Workshop so far? What has been your favorite parts? Always love to hear from you. If you haven't heard from me yet, slide into my DMs. I got those 2 gifts I gotta send you. And today, like I mentioned, is all about marketing. And so many brand new entrepreneurs, they really don't get marketing right. And actually, a lot of brand new entrepreneurs, they don't even do marketing. So I'm going to talk to you about how to make marketing easy for yourself. Easy, strategic, and specific so that it talks to your ideal clients. Now, hands up if you've done your day 1 homework. You know your mission, your vision, and your values, because that will give you an indication of who you are serving, who your ideal client is, and essentially what your niche is, right? So I want you to grab the workbook. And today, I'm going to talk to you about how you can make marketing targeted. So many brand new entrepreneurs, they really struggle with making their marketing engaging. And the only way to make your marketing engaging is to make it personalized to the person that you are targeting, okay? So I want you to break down your marketing into 4 pillars, okay? And it can be things like how-to topics, because that will establish your authority. So let me tell you a story. My first ever VA client as a podcast manager came from an Instagram DM from an Australian coach. Can you imagine? She's on the other side of the world. I'm in the UK, and she found me through my podcast tips, Tuesday tips post. So it's really important that you have an idea of what kind of things your ideal client is asking online, okay? And what sort of content will resonate with them. Now I hear you, Pauline, duh, obvious, snore. Like, why are you stating the obvious? I know it's obvious, but a lot of service-based owners don't do this. They don't do the research. They don't do the client research, the ideal client research enough so that they don't actually know what makes their ideal client tick. What are their buying triggers? And that's something I teach a lot inside Accelerator program. We have a whole module on buying triggers. So I hear you. Okay, Pauline, I hear you. You're not being obvious. How do I make sure I create content that resonates to my ideal client, that answers their questions? I don't even know what their questions are, right? If you're brand new, hands up. That's okay. Guess what? Facebook groups, Instagram, DMs. There's a plethora of ways that you can do market research online. You can even do a Google search on it. You can do SEO keyword research, right? Keyword research, and find out what people are searching online related to the topics. So, for example, if someone was a 6-figure entrepreneur and they're looking for a manager, an online business manager. They might not even know what online business managers do, but they know that they need someone to manage their teams. Guess what? You're going to start to create content that talks about effective project management. It might be effective project management tools that small business owners could use, right? Guess what? I actually created a whole story about project management tools, and a director, a PR person from a studio tried to hire me as a director of operations for their studio because of that one post, because they were looking for something. They were looking and researching for the next project management tool. They saw my content. They started to stalk my website, my Instagram, and there we go. They just slide into my DMs. That is the power of creating content that resonates with your audience. The questions that your ideal client is asking, make sure that your content answers that. And that's what you're going to call your how-tos. These are your informative post, your how-to topics. And these are just like a really quick wins, easy way to establish authority. And it builds trust in the market about yourself. If you say that you are a virtual assistant that saves someone time, you need to deliver in your content how you save time, right? Or for example, if you're a coach and you are a nutritionist or a weight loss coach, right? A health coach, you need to be able to show in your content that you know your stuff, right? By posting informative posts. This sounds obvious, but people don't do it. And when you are applying for jobs or when you are looking for a new client, you have to make sure that you have content where people can binge it. People can go through your Instagram or your Facebook or your group, and they can just watch and see what kind of content you do. And they get to know you through your content, and they get to see that you know what you're talking about. And they feel reassured so that by the time they get to the sales call with you, they're confident that you're competent. They like your personality enough. This is why video marketing is so powerful. And by the time you get on a sales call with them, guess what? It's an easy close. And inside my program, we actually talk about closing in one conversation, right? So that's something that your marketing system, and this is why day 4 is so important. Day 4 is so important because you need to have an effective marketing system that shows off how competent you are at what you say you do. So, how-to topics, quick wins, ways to establish authority. I want you to write down what sort of things that you can demonstrate straight away that you can talk about. So, for example, if you're a coach, you can talk about whatever you're coaching about, whether that be mindset or if you're a business coach, that could be talking about, pricing, right? If you're a VA, you got to know your tools. Maybe you do an informative post on Asana. You do an informative post on ClickUp. You do an informative post on SOPs. Really make sure that you know what expertise you can deliver and what angle that your ideal client is looking for online. This is why hashtags are so important. I remember I had a client that found me because I used the hashtag operations, right? So make sure that you are really using you are making it easy for your ideal clients to find your content. It sounds obvious, but people don't do this. It's such an easy win, and people don't do it. So I want to know, you're all a bit quiet in the comments. I want to know what you're thinking of this so far. Is this resonating with you? What kind of questions do you think your ideal clients struggle with that you can answer straight away and engage them? It's all about capturing and engaging your ideal client so that they stop scrolling and they check you out, and then they book you in for a sales call because they're interested in working with you, because now they're like, "Ooh, this person's really, really good at what they're doing. I can see that by what they're posting consistently." So the next thing that we're going to talk about is hope marketing. Hope marketing is the mindset blocks that stops your ideal client to doing something, buying from you, essentially. So for example, if your ideal client has been burned by another service-based provider. Perhaps they had a VA that didn't do the job properly, or maybe they had a coach that was not good, didn't listen to them. You need to create content that answers those kind of fears and doubts that they have. This is what will make them book a call with you, because they realize, oh, okay, no, she or he is really talking to me. Pauline can really sense that I have a fear of investing because I've never done this before. I can see that's by her content. That reassures me that she is an understanding person. So make sure that you are creating content that also speaks to the blocks, the mindset blocks that your ideal client has. So to wrap things up, I want you to think about the quick wins, the how-tos, the informative post that your ideal client will have. If you don't know what this is, do your research first. Do a quick Google research. Do a glance at Facebook groups. What are people talking about? What kind of questions are being asked by your ideal client? Look at hashtags and see how other competitors are creating content. Make sure that you are creating specific content that targets questions that are being asked by your ideal client, so that you are not wasting your time creating content that do not resonate with your client. If the content resonates with your client and you have a clear call to action, what is the call to action? Send me a DM, book a call with me, link in my bio, right? Reach out to me if you need help with this, etc., right? Make sure you have clear call to actions in all of your posts. Some people don't have enough, and that's not great, okay? People might not know what you're doing, right? They might not know that just because you know so much about, I don't know, Asana or nutrition, they might not know that you're a coach. So make sure that you make that clear. So I want to how is everybody feeling? Give me some love in the comments. Does anyone have any questions before we continue? All right, so I want to take a pause here now, because I want to keep giving you a lot of things, but I'm going to take a pause. And I just want you to close your eyes with me. I've given you so much at this point, and I will continue to give you so much more. But I want to pause here, and I want to invite you now to pause here, close your eyes, and imagine what your life is going to be 3 months from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, when you have stopped throwing spaghetti at the wall, trying to do it all yourself. You know, you've stopped letting fear and doubt stop you from investing in yourself and the growth of your business. You have found the strategy to focus on the things that really matter in your business and what will ultimately make you profitable. All right. Keep closing your eyes. I really want you to dream about this, right? It's 6 months from now. You are the remarkable CEO of your own wildly successful business, making 6 figures. Your goal of consistent 10K months has been realized. You are working with your ideal clients that you love. You have even grown a team that love and support you. You have a marketing system in place that converts people to book sales calls on your calendar. You have processes in place that allow you to deliver a world-class client experience so that your clients are referring you to other people. You are financially secure. You own your time, you own your wealth, and you own your joy with your family and friends and other loved ones. You have built generational wealth. You are no longer a slave to your 9 to 5, and you are making more money than your corporate salary. You are a profitable entrepreneur, and you're doing it with ease. You're doing it with friends and family around you. You're doing it while putting the things that matter to you the most. And you allow all of the goodness to soak into your life, and all of the hard work, all the years of struggle and sacrifice and investment that you've made in your business. It all comes full circle. So the moment has arrived for you to make one empowered decision that will knock down every barrier and challenge in front of you to help you make all of these things, all of this dream a reality. And this is it. The Profitable Entrepreneur Accelerator is now open for registration. If you are ready to land on your final business building destination, if you want to become a part of the Profitable Entrepreneur family, you can, and I will help you step into the CEO you are capable of becoming. You will receive my undivided attention, hand-holding you through every aspect of building a wildly profitable business. You will get the accountability, the coaching, the direction, the support, the training, and everything that you need to take all of that hard work that you've done up until now and to give it the right framework, the right infrastructure, the right strategies, the right support system, the right team surrounding you to bring your goals and dreams into fruition. Now, you will master sales, marketing, and how to run your business with ease as you earn more while working less. And I want to welcome you with open, loving arms into my family. My mission and vision and the purpose of my life is to help others just like you on your time, on your wealth, and on your joy in life. And it's why I do everything I do. I have people asking me, this is, where to find it. I will send you the link, right? And I'm not going to go through all of the elements of the program. I will go through that through the Q&A on Saturday. But I've got something amazing to tell you, and it's only on until Wednesday, okay? So if you click on the link and you book a call with me, but basically after Wednesday, the bonuses will run out. So I've got the Sales Mastery Bootcamp, right? Which is going to teach you all about the buying triggers, how to get referrals, how to close more sales, how to attract more sales. And you will get one-to-one private coaching monthly with me for the first 3 people that sign up, right? And if you're ready to really invest and go all in your business, this is it. This is it. So I want to leave that with you for today. And I want to close this out by saying, if you are fearful of making an investment in yourself, the time is now to come and talk to me, connect with me on a call, and tell me all about your goals. And we only let people who are committed. Being a profitable entrepreneur and working towards 6 figures, you need commitment. And we want to make sure that we are the right fit for you. And we only let people who are committed to really going all in to grow their business to become profitable. And not everybody can become profitable. So that's my invitation to you for today. Tomorrow, I will send over the link now. Tomorrow, I will be talking about, in day 5, I will be talking about how to close more sales. And like I mentioned, the bonus is only till Wednesday, and that if you book a call with me and you go inside the program, you will get the Sales Mastery Bootcamp for free, as well as monthly coaching calls with me one-to-one for 6 months. So that is my bonus if you decide to invest in yourself right now. So I want to leave that invitation with you. I will tell you more and more about what's inside the program and the membership on a Saturday Q&A session, and on Sunday and Monday you will hear from 2 of my students about their experience so far and how they've grown their business. So I want to wish you a happy evening. I hope you are well. I hope you enjoy this workshop, and slide into my DMs if you are interested in the program. I'm more than happy to answer any questions. So I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.